Hello, my name is Mario Perales Jr., and I am running for the position of the governor of the state of Iowa in the year 2022. Uh, and this is what I would do for the state of Iowa if I am the governor. I want to do 5 changes for the state of Iowa. The first one will be I will provide universal health care. Let me repeat that, I'm sorry. Free universal health care to all Iowans. 2, I will go ahead and make the legalization of cannabis. 3, I will make it minimum wage of $15 per hour. 4, I will do the creation of the OFAC department. And I will set up a 1-800 number for anyone who is being abducted by aliens in the state of Iowa, or if there's an alien sighting, we will respond to it, me and my team. And 5, I want to go ahead and give out alien and UFO disclosure. I have already done that as a civilian, and I will continue to do it as an elected official. I already have a military record of putting over 200 aliens down. And I also have military eyewitness and civilian eyewitness that can go ahead and verify what I have done. To become the governor of the state of Iowa, I will need some help from registered Democratic voters. If you are willing to help me, go ahead and collect 3,500 signatures. Then I'll be able to go ahead and put my name on the ballot. Let me see here. Oh, yes, 3,500 signatures are needed. I'm asking for the help of anyone that would like to help my campaign. If you do, what I plan on doing is setting up 20 to 30 cannabis dealerships inside the state of Iowa. Let me give you an example for any of the registered Democrats that are willing to help me. Let's say you are from Polk County, Des Moines, and there are 3 people, registered Democrats in Polk County, that want to help me with my campaign. For example, Adam, Bobby, and Charlie. If you go ahead and want to help with my campaign, I will give you an email address, 2 of them. And what we will do, we will send you a flyer and a nomination petition for the primary election under the Democratic ticket, where you can go ahead and collect the signatures. So either way, getting back to the example, Adam, Bobby, and Charlie, if they go ahead and help me, the first person that returns to me 200 signatures between Adam, Bobby, and Charlie, I will go ahead, and if there is a store, there will most definitely be a store in Polk County, maybe 1 or 2. They will go ahead, the first person that returns back 200 signatures, they will go ahead and I will make the manager of the store, entitling them to 5% of all the cannabis sales through that store. It sounds like an extremely lucrative offer. If you do want to help, to all registered Democratic voters with me in my campaign, you can please send an email confirming that you do want to help to one of 2 addresses. The first one is my email, which is pmario626@yahoo.com. I repeat once again, pmario626@yahoo.com. And the other email is moniqueparks1@gmail.com. She will be the director of operations for the entire campaign and the cannabis industry. Her email is MONIQUE IQUEPARKES1 @gmail.com. Those are the reasons I want to go ahead and run for the governor of the state of Iowa. Those are the short-term goals. 1, free universal health care. 2, legalization of cannabis. 3, minimum wage of $15 per hour. 4, the creation of the OFAC department. And 5, alien and UFO disclosure as a elected official. Those are my short-term goals. My long-term goals is once I do get to Capitol Hill as the governor of the state of Iowa, I will go ahead and try to make me and my team at the OFAC department go national with the ability to respond to any American, anywhere in America by calling the 1-800 number. The second thing I want to do once I do get to Capitol Hill, I want to go ahead and dissolve the entire banking system. Once I do get approval from Congress to do this, I believe me and my team can go ahead and bring down the entire banking system in as little as 4 years. It is my belief, and with my own intelligence, that I believe that the entire banking system is controlled not by humans, but by reptilians. They shapeshift into human beings, and that's why most of you never see them. So either way, the Federal Reserve it has nothing to do with the federal government. The Federal Reserve is a privately owned institution by 13 Kaaba familias around the world, and they control the entire banking system. They control the entire World Bank. And they have the ability, they have had the ability to go ahead and print the United States money, which only legally and constitutionally, that only belongs to the United States Treasury. But obviously that is not what is being done. That's why the Federal Reserve needs to be dissolved and destroyed. And it should take me no more than 4 years to do that. As a matter of fact, once that is done, we might not even have a national deficit. We might not even owe anything on credit cards, and the entire system may have to be revamped and returned back to the power of printing the money back to the U.S. Treasury. That is one of my final goals. And my true end goal is to go ahead and put the state of human affairs back into human hands. The United States of America, most of the politicians recognize it as a corporation, not as a country, meaning all the politicians, all of them, pay homage to something or someone else. And the answer is pretty obvious: to the Queen and to the reptoids, not to the American people and not to anyone else except to them. They treat it as a corporation and nothing more, not as a country of sovereign people. That is my end goal: to return the state of human affairs back into human hands, like we did in previous human history with the city of Atlantis, where they did get rid of all the reptoids, and they did have the ability to put down. Once I do become the governor of the state of Iowa, make no mistake, to the people and the voters of Iowa, that will be seen as an act of war by the hostile aliens, and more specifically by the reptoids. I am ready to go ahead and get this started. And the day I do become governor, I will show the American people exactly how they can defeat all these aliens that live in the fourth density, more specifically the reptoids. Not only will I tell you how to do it, I will show you how to do it. We now live in a world that is controlled by 3 city-states: the City of London, the District of Columbia, and the Vatican. And they answer to no one except the Queen. So this is the conundrum that we are in. This is the only avenue of approach I can take to go ahead and legitimize what I want to do in the direction I want to take not only the state, but the direction I want to take the entire human race into. We are going to have to, we will have to go ahead and show resistance. And this is the only way how. I will lead that resistance like I have in the past. And that resistance will start here in the state of Iowa, as it did 30 years ago. So with the help of the Iowa voters, hopefully I can become the next governor of the state of Iowa. I will need help collecting signatures, though. That is my agenda, and I don't think I will have time to travel throughout the whole state and spend time on my campaign. So this is probably one of the few videos, maybe one of the last videos that I will do to show why I am running for the governor of the state of Iowa and what I plan on doing, not only in my short-term goals, but my long-term goals. Thank you very much.